Good afternoon. Right, this is Rachel Roxy Creations' latest challenge. Labels. I haven't got any circle ones, so I've got square ones. I don't think you can actually see them at the moment, but it'll all become clear when when we get there. So to get a jump start, I've sprayed already with because when I was watching Rachel, I thought what they need is background colour, and I think that's possibly why I think I'd struggle to use them if I didn't have that. So I've pre-done the backing, the sticker sheets with distress stains, shabby shutters, mustard seed and mustard seed, and then in the oxides I've used fossilized amber, antique linen and squeezed lemon, and I just sprayed the lot. Okay, these are, gosh, I can't really show you. These are smaller squares and these are more rectangles. Okay, so right, I'm just trying to think. Right, okay, so I did get this label set from AliExpress. If I can find it, I will link it for you. And I can't get in the blooming thing. How do you get in it? So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I've also got my ones that I made myself out of the Sizzix die. I did a video on that. So I don't even know when I bought these. I just found them. Shocking, isn't I? Right, let's get some stamping blocks. Let me make sure you can see. I think you can. We've got some really weird weather here today. Let me open the blind. Might help. I'll angle the sunshine in. Usually I angle it out because it gets really hot in this room. So, right. So yeah, we're going to just stamp these. Oh, I didn't get any little images out. Right, okay, well, we can do that in a minute. Right, let's do these labels first. So if you've seen Rachel's, you'll know what I'm going to do. Oh, I've also got my paper punches here, my circle punches. So I am going to do some circles, but let's do this first. Let's start with black, shall we? Might as well. Hope everyone's okay. Been for a lovely walk this morning. It's in a woods locally called Lustley Woods, and it was lovely up there. It's like a forest, and it was great because my daughter's dogs were able to just run free, and they had a whale of a time. And the little sausage dog as well, Trixie, love her. I gave her one of Mackie's beds because Mackie doesn't use it, so I don't know if it's got an upside or a downside. Oh, it does, right, okay. So that's the right side up. That's the right side up for that. It's got some weird sayings on it. That's the trouble with the Chinese, they do that. Right, okay. And that's the right that way for that one, I think. No, that way. Right, okay, let's just get going. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you're all having a great day. I'm doing my 6 weekly cookathon, so my house smells amazing. I just get a load of stuff. I buy it on, en masse food basically, and cook it all up, put it in the freezer, and yeah, it's great. Because when you sort of live on your own, you don't always want to cook. Basically, you can't be bothered half the time, and I was getting in really bad habits, which, takeaways and stuff, which, are just A, they're not good for you, and B, they're incredibly fattening. So, and I don't need any more. So, trying to keep them straight-ish. Didn't do terribly well there. Yeah, so that's all going on in the background. So if my stomach starts growling, it's because it can smell nice. It smells. Actually, there was a spelling mistake on here somewhere, and I can't remember which one. Oh, there. Every dat of your life. No, it should be every day. still, they were cheap. I think they were only £2. If you're hesitant about shopping on AliExpress, you know, I always, well, I like to think that I always check that it's not, you know, they're not robbing somebody else of their designs, because Tim Holtz's stuff is really badly copied on there, horrendously. So yeah, I tend to shy away from those. Let me just move this one because I'm stamping, increasing that. Let me move you there. You come up here. Are you in screen? I'm going to turn it that way, and then that way you're right in screen then. Yeah, poor old Tim's stuff is horrendously copied, so I tend to avoid that. And courage is grace under pressure. Okay, that's what that one says. They do put some very strange sayings on some of their things. I think the trick is to try and keep it, you know, straight-ish. I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. So if you're following my slow stitch bag, I've released a couple of videos now, so hopefully that will keep you going. I've got a really heavy work week next week. I've got to cover my colleagues on holiday, so I've got to cover 4 days next week, which doesn't sound a lot, but when you've been part-time for a couple of years, you kind of get in the groove of being part-time, and yeah, it's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I might not get many videos done, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I got halfway through the sentence and didn't finish it, as usual. I can just see the lines where the labels are, so I'm just trying to line it up-ish. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's, you know, it's one of those things. My idea is that I'm going to punch out the circles and then have the frames left to use. Let's see if it works, shall we? Probably won't, but we'll try. Oh, you've already got one on here. Let's put you there. That one's got one. You haven't. Let's put that there. Okay. What else have we got? So yeah, this is quite a nice little useful set, actually. This is checked. Okay, that's fine. You've got 2. This is really boring, isn't it? Okay, let's change colours. Okay, baby wipes, where have you gone? I don't know. Okay. Cloth. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Kind of gone a bit crazy there, haven't I? Right, okay, so with all black, should have done some different colours. Let's do, I've got salvage patina here. I have not used this, so let's do some of these. Bought it and never used it. Let's see what this looks like. Can't remember if she overlapped, did she? Can't remember. Actually, I'll take that one off, I think. Prefer this one. Okay, it's quite faint in the background, but that's fine. crisscross them. I can't remember if Rachel did that or not. We're doing it now, so that's fine. That'll probably do for that one. Those round ones. Okay, quite a nice colour actually. That one, and I think we'll do some, if I could squeeze in some red ones. Let's try my, might get that little one in. What I do with these is I take off, I take off the whole bit, and then I know that there will be square, and then I just dig a nail in and pull that out. That didn't work. Oh dear. Good enough. Okay, let's do some red ones. I love fired brick, it's a really good red. Ooh, that's bold. If Rachel didn't do this, I apologise, but if she didn't crisscross them, I can't remember. But I am. You might never see this video. See what it turns out like. I haven't been doing all of her challenges because I'm not a prolific journal maker like she is. My stitching seems to be my thing more, so okay. Don't know if you've got any red on you. Squeeze a bit up there. Right, I think I'm in danger of overdoing it, so I'm going to stop there. And then the other thing was, bear with me. These are two sets that I got recently out of, one is indigo blue and the other one is, I think it was John Next Door, but anyway, they've got some really nice large and small. I kept them all together because I keep losing these things. Yeah, it's out of the latest magazines that you can find all over the place. So what should we have? So some butterfly. Let me grab you out. Okay. I think I'm going to go back to black. I'll put a flower in there, so let's get yourself organised, Susan, come on. Let's put you, oh no, come on, stick with me. Sorry, you're probably not seeing this. Let me turn it that way. Check you're in frame. Not quite. I'll move the camera, it's probably easier. There we are. Okay. Again, let's not overdo a pattern. I need a flower. I'll grab you. Come here. the images look better in black actually. They're sort of crisper, aren't they? We've got a small flower. No, I'll stick with this one then, I think. Change up again. Hundreds of little butterflies on this set. Do that flower head, I think. So let's see what that looks like. Again, trying to see where the breaks in the labels are. Okay. These curled horrendously, by the way, when I sprayed the inks on, so just be aware of that if you do that. I just left them overnight to dry. I thought I'll get on and do it today, so yeah, I just left it. It's got some interesting circle marks. I wonder if I want to sort of like a target. Let's have a look. I might do that in a different colour actually. Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. I do apologise. Stop doing it. Might do some circles in the oxide actually. Let me stick you back on there. Oop. If I only get one sheet done, that's fine by me. Oh, stick. You don't want to stick, do you? Could be a while. Possibly I need to clean my stamp thing. Now it's wet. Oh, it's all going well. Nope. Okay. Do I need to stick some more on? Have a look at the other sheet and see if there's some other flowers on there. This is the indigo blue set. There's a nice leaf there actually. It's quite nice. It's a sort of scribbled set. I'm going to use those frames actually. Sorry, that's really noisy. I'm not going to swap up colours, I don't think. I think I'll just keep them in that colour range. So let's see what the leaves look like in vintage patina. It's a very juicy pad. before I do the other one, I will test this and see what it looks like. It might look absolutely rubbish, so... Right. Let's experiment with this one first, and if it looks alright, we'll get on and do the other one. If not, we won't. I've got to put them back now, because if I don't, I'll just stay out and get lost and what have you. So, right, let's put them back together. Stay together nicely. Thank you. Right. Stay. Let's see if we're looking. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, I think what I'll do is if I take this out a bit off, well, hopefully... Now, I think Rachel did say actually, and I totally agree, you can use these for washi as your own sticky washi tape. Hold on. Because, like, you know, you got some interesting marks, but kind of like her, I don't think there's much on there, although there's a rather nice leaf on that one, so we'll keep that one. Sheet of acetate here of that stamp set. Let's put that on there. That will peel off again then. Right, so this is the tall ones, I believe. Yeah, okay. So what I was thinking was, fine, fall on the floor, I don't care. If I go in here, I can't get in far enough. What I was hoping was, I want to keep the background as well as the, I don't even know if it'll punch through actually. Let's try it on this one. Got quite a nice, sorry, probably not even seeing it. Probably, I've got the nice red flower, red frame in there. Might be a better job on the Sizzix machine actually. But, so you get your sticker, but you also get a rather raggedy edged frame. You can use it for a specimen card, I thought. Probably that way actually. Didn't quite get it central. But I don't know if you know what I mean. Let me grab a piece of paper. I've got a bit of mixed media paper here, that'll do. So yeah, you can get a two for one. So right through those labels. Yeah, so you do that, and then I should have stuck it to the top more, shouldn't I? With any luck, we can go back in there, line it up again. Doesn't quite. It's a hair's breadth. Okay, might look alright actually. If not, ink to the rescue. Oh no, that's fine. So I'm thinking of, if you then go in and just I think that's very usable. So you get your sticker and you get, let me just grab my paper trimmer. I can't cut straight with scissors, I'm hopeless. Yeah, that can easily be made into a specimen card, can't it? Just looking for my corner rounder. Where have you gone? Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot actually. Yeah, I thought about it, as I say, when I was watching her doing it, I thought, yeah, the round ones are nice and I would use them on a page, no problem at all. I mean, that, you know, would be quite decorative for me. I'd like that. So yeah. And then the other, let me just put these ones to the side. The other sheet I've got there has got smaller squares on, so, because they're like rectangles basically, but these ones are actually squares. So let me just see how long we've been going. Oh, it's only 28 minutes, right? What I'll do is I'll do half a sheet. It shouldn't take so long then. Yeah, I just thought if you haven't got round labels, and B, I just thought this was, to me, it's a good use of it anyway. I definitely like the black. I really do like the black showing through, so I think that just makes it somehow. Again, I can just see it's wonky. Definitely the change in direction thing is good. She must have crossed them over. I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking, did she cross them over or not? And I think she did, didn't she? Because I think that looks, it's almost like a road map, like the tube, the London tube, where it has all the lines and things. See that there? Yeah, it's like the tube stations to me. Oh, Susie's lost the plot, I know. Let's get some of these little ones because they were quite cute. Oh, I've got another little label there. Let's put you on. Ugh, stay. Right, stay still. Stamp it quick. like that. I think though I'm going to change colour. I do like that blue in the background actually. See the way that's like that bluey green, I quite like that, so let's get that going. And both were sprayed with exactly the same colours. I just did them side by side, the label sheets, and just went for it, just sprayed away really. I'm starting to like my oxides now, so I did struggle at first to use them because they are so different and the way they split and react and all the rest of it. But yeah, I'm starting to like them now, so it's all good. They took a bit of getting used to, but it's fine. Let's try this one with fired brick. No, no more. Right. It's almost like less is more on this, really, sometimes. Why did you put it all the way, you silly girl? Should I try? Got my spiced marmalade here. Don't know if it'll show up actually. These poor inks are so old, but they still work beautifully. Oh, yeah. Kaboom. That's spiced marmalade. Good colour. I can tear that out. I can see where my labels are. Oops. Oh, okay. Everybody's coming off, are they? Right. Right, you need one, don't you? About there will be good. You've got one, you've got one, you've got one. Right, okay. Right, I'm not going to put it away this time. I like that colour. Okay. Shall I do the same flowers or shall I get something different? Let's look at this one. Stay. Okay, this is another indigo blue one. That might fit actually. Let's have a look. Again, I think I'll stamp the images in black. It just seemed to really stand out. Now, I'm not going to do the full length of this one because it's, although it doesn't matter that it comes over, does it? Let's try and see if it does matter. Am I even staying in screen? Probably not, sorry. I'll do them all the same. No, I don't think it matters if they come over. I think that's all right. But, you know, if they come out of the frame. Yeah, oh, that's cool. Right, make that do, and let's get this one punched and see what this one turns out like. God, it's boiling. It's muggy here today. It's very grey. I'm hoping it's going to rain, I'll be honest with you, which is rare for me to say, but my garden is so dry. We haven't had rain for weeks now, so right. Okay. So that's the square there. I wonder. Let's just try these. Don't know whether to go with the big one. I'll try and line it up a bit better this time. Doesn't particularly like punching through this. I think I'd be more comfortable if I did it on my Sizzix machine, I'll be honest with you. But I'm not going to get that out. I think I'm kind of lined up. Are you wide enough? Ooh, not quite. Okay, so sticker, cool, like. Sorry, just trying to find a bit of plain paper. Actually, I haven't got plain, but no, don't cut. Got that one. Nope. Sorry, back with you in a second. No. I want to get quite dramatic behind there. That might do. Yep, stick it that way. Just go carefully. Yeah, I think I'd rather do this on the Sizzix because the punch is kind of annihilating. I'm surprised these labels still work actually, they are donkey's years old. Yeah, these aren't particularly sticky, but this is just an experiment, which actually has worked, which I'm quite pleased about. Now what I'm thinking is a smaller one. No, let's do the same size. Right, let's see if we can get this to work. Yeah, needs glue. They are quite old, these stickers, so it's quite a good use for them, to be fair. So yeah, dig out your old labels. And don't worry too much about, actually I'll leave that on there, whether they're sticky or not. And just use them up. Stick that out of the way. Right, we've got loads of labels everywhere. Marvellous, I'll tidy up in a minute. Okay, let me get some glue under there. I'm not going to do any more, I'll just play around with these for a second. It's just... I'm doing, I'm sort of gathering stuff for a gel print journal, so these might go quite well in there actually if I use gel prints on the back. Same as this one, you know, just sort of maybe stick that on there. Right, where's my blue brush? Yeah, I didn't get that terribly even, did I? It's not sticking at all. Okay. Right, okay, well, yeah, I'm going to call that done, actually. I think that's, just wanted to experiment with that, so thank you for being with me. It worked, I like it. And I can see these on pages, you know, just, I don't know, I've got a load of dried flowers, actually, so I might do some dried flowers in one of them. Sorry, I just need to even that up, that's driving me bonkers. Yeah, so, but of course once you've done this, you then, you know, sky's your limit. You can make whatever you like out of them, really. I did think actually they would make, the round ones in particular would make really good page tabs. I know they kind of look like they are the wrong way round, but I mean, you know, if you really wanted that on the outside, you could always split them in half and then, you know, stick them back together again, basically. But yeah, I know Rachel said she was struggling to think what to use them for and was asking for lots of ideas. I personally, I would just use them as page decoration, you know, and almost like a little extra snippety bit on the on a page, especially if you punch them in different sizes. Because the other thing is, if you've got a whole sticker sheet, see, I did have one of those and I was really tempted to do that, but I just thought maybe people might not have those, so I just thought I'd just show you with ordinary labels. And the sort of what would you call them, like the normal standard labels, they're quite they'd be quite good to do. I have done them before actually with gel printing, because they make fantastic little page edges, the square ones do, or, you know, little decorative bits on your page. I'm waffling. Right, that's it. So I think it's got a lot of use. It's got a lot of merit. We can make a lot with these journal cards, you know, specimen cards, and then, as I say, bonuses. You end up with a sticker and the circle bits that you punch out. So again, they can all be used. And I think I'm going to call that a video. Thanks for watching. Bye.